In this video, we're going to take a look at my PhotoVibrance review. So let's get into it right after this. Hey and welcome to my PhotoVibrance review. I'm Ronnie Rocksmith with USA Digi and RonnieRocksmith.com and coined the Rockstar Video Marketer. And if you're into learning about new marketing products and how to make money online and all of that cool stuff, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. And be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I'm going to be revealing my exclusive bonuses for this particular offer. So let's check out PhotoVibrance. So this is an awesome software and I'm super excited to tell you all about it. So what it does is it takes boring static images and turns them into a moving masterpiece. So I'm going to show you inside the program what this thing can do. It's really cool. But first, let's go ahead and let me show you what I need you to do first. So look in the video description, you're going to look for my bonus page link, okay? And once you click that link, it's going to be the first link in the description. It's going to take you here. So once you get to my bonus page, just scroll down and I need you to click any one of these links that says click here to get PhotoVibrance now. And once you click that link, that's going to lock in the bonuses that I have for you, okay? So once you do that, it's going to take you to the sales page, then you can check out there. Once you do that, Kickstart should send you an email with my bonus page link. Now, if they don't for some reason, don't worry about that. I'm going to show you what you need to do so that you get your bonuses, okay? And I'll show you that towards the end of the video. So this product's not live yet, guys. It's going live on June 8th at 11 Eastern Standard Time, okay? So I'm making this on the 7th, so this is going to go live tomorrow. It's going to last for 5 days, so it's going to end on Saturday, and it's going to end at midnight, okay? So make sure you take advantage of this launch special price offer that they're doing right now because it really is a steal, okay? So let's go ahead now and take a look at the sales page. Okay, so we're on the sales page here and it says easily create mind-boggling moving images. No technical skills required. Simply point, click, and download your new eye-catching moving images. And it is really easy to use, guys. So go ahead and check out the video. It's going to show you a little bit of what it can do. So you can get early access here. But remember, guys, go to my bonus page first in the link in the description. Click any one of these links first and take you back to the sales page and then you can check out. That way you can assure yourself that you're going to be locked in for my bonuses. Alright, so I'm not going to read everything on this sales page, guys. Go ahead and check it out. As you can see, motion pictures that demand attention on your newsfeed. So great for social media. You can create all these effects inside of PhotoVibrance. Really cool, guys. And I'm going to show you firsthand. I'm going to do one with you. I'm going to do a project that's going to be like this, a parallax, and I'm going to do a moving project. It's not going to be these two, but it's going to be similar to something moving like hair. And then we're going to do a simple parallax effect just so you can see how easy it is to do this stuff. So here's another cool example, guys. If you do tennis lessons and you get paid for that, you could book one free lesson for your clients and customers, put this up on your social media. So you could create this inside of PhotoVibrance. Pretty cool. Josh did this one the other day in the Facebook group. And that's another thing, guys. You get access to the Facebook group when you pick up this software. So it's pretty cool. You can mingle and ask questions with other members that are using the software. So you get to learn some cool stuff inside there, see what others are doing with it and all of that cool stuff. So go ahead and watch the little quick demo video here. I have this video as well on my bonus page if you want to watch it there. Cool little Nike shoe commercial ad there that you can do. So it's really cool stuff, guys. Like I said, it's not much to the sales page. And by the way, the sales page may look different than what you're seeing right now because this is a demo of the page, right? It's a page preview. It's not the actual sales page. So you're probably going to see a little bit difference whenever you get to the sales page when this goes live. So as you can see, guys, $39 for the personal use and $49 for commercial. So if you want to sell these effects to clients and customers, go ahead and pick up the commercial. As you can see, it's a one-time payment right now only for the 5 5 days of the launch, guys. After that, it's going to go up to $99 a year. So you want to take advantage of this opportunity. Same thing over here for the personal. It's usually selling for $79 a year, and this is going to go up after the 5-day ends. Okay, so this is a 5-day launch. It's going to go live tomorrow on the 8th. Okay, June 8th is going to go live, and it's going to last till Saturday at midnight. Okay, and like I said, it's a one-time payment only, guys, and you get 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you have any questions, scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page and check out the frequently asked questions. So that's going to be it for the sales page. Let's go ahead now and jump into the software so I can show you how to do two effects, the moving effect and the parallax effect. All right. So we got the software open here, so let's talk about a few things. So if you wanted to open the software, you look for this little icon like this on your desktops, what it's going to look like. So after you purchase and download the software and install it, you're going to have this icon, okay? Now you can import an image here or over here, or you could drag an image and just drop it here. That's what I'm going to do in a moment, but let's talk about some more tabs here. We got search stock images. We can do that as well inside the software here from Pixabay or Pixels. You want to go back to the home, go ahead and click the icon. Open project here. If you created a project, you can go ahead and find that here. You have some tutorials. If you click that, it's going to open into a new window inside of a web browser with the tutorials that you can find. You have the support tab and you have log out. Now join the Facebook group, guys. This is important if you want to learn new tricks and tips. And also, let me just show you what it looks like. So you're going to find all the members in here. You can mingle with like-minded members. Right now, there's 667 members in here, but this is going to go way up by tomorrow when this launches live. But you can find all kinds of tricks in here, ask questions, get a little bit of help. You can see I'm in here as well. I also put some stuff in here all the time. Here's my little Nike image fake ad that I put up, as well as, let's see if I can find some. Here's another one right here I did with the little motocross. This one's actually in your bonuses, guys, so you're going to get this one here inside your bonuses. So let's go ahead and get back to the project. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use two of the images that I'm giving you inside the 25 PhotoVibrance image pack, okay, which is one of my bonuses as well. So I'm going to use one in here. So I'm just going to grab it from the folder here and I'm dragging it in right here, okay? Okay, we're going to use motion for this one. So what I'm going to do, you can choose different landscape, square, or vertical, different sizes here of the canvas that you want to use, or you could choose a custom size. We're going to go ahead and stick with the landscape mode. That way I don't crop anything out that I want to see. Okay, and I want a good wide aspect ratio here to look at. So let me go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and click next. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is add anchors, okay? What anchors does is it's going to pretty much tell the program that everything around the anchor, on the outside of the anchors, I don't want it to move. Everything inside the anchors, kind of like a mask, you can think about it as a mask, it's going to move. Okay, so let's set some anchors. I'm going to do single, and I'm just going to draw some anchors around the eye here. Okay, and I might go ahead and speed this up. All right, so the next step, we have the anchors. Now we need to draw the arrows. These are going to signify the movement of what's going to happen. So we're going to use single here, and we're just going to click and drag these little arrows in the direction that I want it to move. All right, let's go ahead and play. So as you can see, pretty cool, right? So I can also go ahead and speed this up if I want to, make it even more dramatic. Okay, let's stop that. Let's go ahead and add some more arrows inside here and see what kind of effect that gives us. Okay, you want to keep your arrows kind of short. You really don't want to make them too long. So kind of just keep them short like this. Just depends on what kind of look you really want. I find that when you make these shorter like this, you get a much better look of the movement. All right, let's check that out. Okay, so pretty cool. One thing right here, I could see that this little line is coming through, so let's fix that. I'll show you how to fix that. So what I want to do is, this is too close to the top, so you click it. Okay, if you click towards the back, you can do the rotation. You click through the front, you can go ahead and resize it. Just going to move it down a little bit. Let's have a look. still doing that. So let's grab this anchor here and bring that down. I think that should fix the problem. Bring this one down a little bit. Yeah, better. Okay, so that's how you fix that. Pretty easy. Okay, let's go ahead and add some more effects in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add a lightning effect in the eye, and then we're gonna finish it off with some rain. So let's do that. So if you come over here to effects, go to effects, gonna scroll down till I find the lightning. Okay, and you can hover over these to see what they look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the first one here. Okay, and it's definitely too big, so I'm gonna resize it. Now you can have issues with this if you do this in the wrong order, because once you put a layer on top of another layer, it gets a little bit difficult to move around. As you can see, once you reach the 4 arrow points, then you can grab it and drag it. So let's see what this is gonna look like. Okay, pretty cool. I can also slow that down. Let's go ahead and make the speed slow. Alright, so let's finish it off with some rain. So we're gonna go into effects. Okay, and this is overlays. You have skies. You can replace sky replacement. Of course, you don't need to do that here. So let's go to the overlays. And let's find the rain. Here we go. Let's go with this one. And there you go, finished project. So on the last project that we just did with this eye, I went ahead and closed it off before I got a chance to show you how to save it. So let's do that right quick. So let's pretend I got my anchors and my arrows in place, everything's cool, and we're ready to save. So come over here, click on the save key. You can then name your project, and then you can go back and edit it later on if you want to. After you've done that, go ahead and click publish. You can have a choice between MP4 and GIF. I like MP4 myself for like social media stuff. You can choose GIF if you want to. I guess it just depends on what you're gonna be using it for. So for the number of loops here, I like to set this at 12. So that's gonna give me about 13 seconds of video before the video loops again. So if this was on Facebook, it works really well, okay? And then you click publish, it's gonna render the video out for you, and you're good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the new project. So we're gonna be doing the parallax on this one. So I'm gonna bring in an image from your 25 PhotoVibrance image pack, one of my bonuses that you're gonna be getting, and let's work with that using the parallax this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and use that and go ahead and click next. So in this project, it's going to be a little bit different than the last one where we're just putting arrows and anchors. This time we're going to be actually cutting the image out, and we're going to have to kind of clone this background over the silhouetted black image, okay? And that's how the parallax is going to work. So let's go ahead and begin. So to start, you go ahead and click cut new object, okay? And the way you use this is you click where you want to start. Let's say I'm going to start here, and it's going to create the little mark. And as you can see, when I drag with my arrow, it's going to make the line for me. And then I click again to place that spot. And then I just keep doing this over the entire image. So what I'm cutting out here is going to be the animal here and the tree trunk, okay? And that's going to silhouette this out from the background. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up this video so you don't have to painstakingly watch me place each point. Okay, and once you get back to the final point, you just click on that point and then it'll select the whole entire image for you. As you can see down here, it wouldn't let me go all the way to the bottom, so I'm just going to grab this one node and pull it down. Same thing here. There we go. And adjust a few more here and there. Okay, I'm happy with that. A little bit on the nose here. All right. Okay, that looks good. So now let's go ahead and now click the next button. So as you can see, it made everything black, just as I said. So the next step here is a clone tool. We're going to be using, if you used Photoshop before, you're going to know what this is. So we click on start cloning, and you have some settings here you can adjust, such as the radius, hardness, and opacity. So I don't really want this to be hard since this is a bokeh type of effect. It's very blurry. So I'm going to bring my hardness down to about 16, maybe 20. Let's go with 20 is good. And the opacity is fine. Radius, we can make this bigger since we have pretty much a uniform color here. So we're gonna bring this up to 100. And what I wanna do is stay close as possible to the image and select. So I choose my spot. Okay, let's say about right here. Hold down your control key on your keyboard and left click on your mouse. That's gonna select that area. And now you can see, you can just start cloning over the black silhouette. Okay, and I'll come up here and select another area on this side. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this so you don't have to watch me do this whole little thing here. Okay, so once we're done, we're gonna go ahead and click next. Okay, so now we wanna start animating the image here. So we have layers and timeline. In the modes, we have layers and camera, okay? So we have a time frame keyframe here. So that is the static position that you're looking at right now. So I'm gonna just briefly show you. I'm gonna double click here. That's gonna create another keyframe that's identical to the first one. So I'm gonna drag this one over here to the 5-second mark. And you can make this as long as you want, guys, up here where it says duration. You can make this up to 30 seconds long if you want to. I'm just going to keep it at 10 seconds. That's fine for this demonstration. And we're just doing something very simple, which is a zoom in and a kind of twist. All right. So right now we have this keyframe selected. So I want to go ahead and zoom in. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of twist this a little bit. Alright, so that's my keyframe there. So now what I want to do is take the original keyframe here, which is the static position, double click here to create another one, and I'm going to drag this one all the way over here to the 10-second mark. So what's going to happen is going to start from here, it's going to zoom in to that angle that I had with the little twist, then it's going to zoom back out to the original position. So let's have a look. Okay, so what I want to do now is change this to power 1 over here. So as you can see, the little icon is going to show you what it does. See, that goes fast. So let's take a look at that. And then it goes back slow. Okay, so let's go ahead and ramp this image up a little bit more. So let's add some light leaks. So we're gonna grab that in from over here in the effects. Okay, you have bokeh, bubbles, you have all kind of cool stuff in here you can use. So let's go ahead and look for light leaks. Here we go. Let's see which one I want. I think this one will work. Let's use this one. I'm gonna adjust the opacity because I don't want this to be really, really drastic. So let's see what 26 looks like. Okay, it's pretty subtle. Let me go ahead and bring that up a little bit more. Let's try 35. And let me just explain something here. So this is the camera, okay? You're looking at the camera over here on your layer. And the further the object is away, the further it's going to be away from the camera. So if I bring this object closer over here, it's going to kind of zoom in closer. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, so if that's the kind of effect that you're looking for, you can do that as well. Okay, but I'm going to bring it back where I had it. And the light leaks is on top of this layer. So as you can see, when I drug it over here, it went in front of the light leaks. So you can kind of see how you place different objects on the layers here is how they're going to show up with the camera and how the effects are going to work. So let's go ahead and check this out right quick. Yeah, I think the light leaks are pretty good here. Don't want it to be too oversaturated to where it's distracting, just kind of nice. Let me just bring it up just a little bit more. Let's try 40%. Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right, so let's go ahead now. Let me take you over here because it's a little bit more tabs that you can look at. You can also add text in here if you want to. And if I add a text way over here at the beginning of the timeline, it would zoom out of the picture. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you that. Okay. So if I put this way over here, and we play this, as you can see, the text will actually zoom out of the image and then return whenever we get back, okay? So just to show you what that does, so let me go ahead and delete this. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the object. I selected it and now I'm gonna delete it. So now you can kind of see how that text works on the layers, and depending on where you put it on the layer is going to depend on how it's going to look in the final project. So as you can see over here, there's some more things you can do, such as add some objects. So pretty cool here. And if you get the upgrades, you're going to get a lot more objects in there as well. And of course, we already went over the effects. Right, we've seen all of these already, but this one also has shapes you can add in here as well. So if I wanted to put like a title on here, like a square here with some words on top of it, whatever, kind of identifying what I'm looking at or whatever. It could be a building, just identifying the building or the place or location, however you want to do that. So yeah, lots of cool things in here that you can do. Okay, so let's finish this project off with some particles. So I'm going to click that and turn this on, and I'm going to go ahead and use the leaves, since it kind of matches the background color of maybe fall. And let's go ahead and adjust some of these settings here. So what I want to do is maybe bring the size down a little bit. And what we want to do is blur this a little bit more. Let's check this out. All right, pretty sweet. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do the parallax. Again, guys, go ahead and click the save key and then click publish. So go ahead and click publish. It's going to render it out and then download it to your downloads folder. And that's it. Okay, so as you can see, it's really easy to use this software, right? Once you get the hang of everything and how everything works, no problemo. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the upsells. So the front end is PhotoVibrance software. That's the personal license for $39 and the commercial license for $49. So again, this is only good, guys, for the 5-day launch. So make sure you take advantage of these cheap prices while you can before they go up to the yearly fees. Upgrade number 1 is Vibrance Kickstart. This is $67 through $97. So this is the creator kit, which includes additional elements, templates, and resources, such as the 15 times done for you templates for an entire year. That's total 180. You got object image library here that you're going to get extra objects, extra effects, and the option to share projects with team members and other users. 3 times extra license for team members. So again, my bonus number 3 that I'm going to talk about is going to really pertain to this upsell here. So if you get this upsell, you're going to have the option to share the project. So I'm going to include the project files in those 10 done for you templates, okay, where you can open my project file and see how I did those particular files, so you can learn from them and you can just render them out if you want to. But I do provide the rendered file already. This is just to show you what to do inside there. You can kind of see what I did. So you get that project file and you can open it, but only if you get the upgrade number 1. Okay, so upgrade number 2 is Video Pro Creator Bundle. This is $197. This is a really good deal, guys. You get all of this, and this is pretty much everything that they have. This video bundle includes 4 of their best-selling products, guys. Really good deal here. Create Studio. Now, just to talk about Create Studio, I did a review video on that software, which I'll put a link up here. So you can check that out later if you want to. It's really cool. You do video explainers with some really cool 3D animations and 2D animations as well. What's cool about that, if you get this bundle, all the music templates that I'm going to get you, now just to be open and upfront, PhotoVibrance is just an image editing program, okay? You can't put audio in there. So what you do is once you download your MP4s, then you can bring that into Create Studio and add all of the music that I'm giving to you in my bonuses that I'm going to show you later, okay? And what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to render that out with the music. Plus you can make money doing explainer videos for clients and customers and all kind of other cool stuff. But you have to get the commercial license with that too. But let's talk about the rest here. So you get scroll stoppers. This is really cool too. You would have to check that out and see what it's all about. And I'm sure they're going to be on the upsell page. It's going to show you all about that. But it's really cool. It's cool animations inside of your timeline, like for Facebook and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. You have to look at it and see what I'm talking about, but it's cool. So Twinkle audio platform and the Twinkle VFX. And this is really cool because not only are you going to get tons of more music tracks to use, you're also going to have a full library of sound effects to use in your projects. And look, if you take a look at the down sale here for Twinkle Audio Suite, this is for $99. So you get over 500 plus custom-made royalty-free music tracks to use in the most popular music genres, 20 new tracks added every month, full sound effects library, multi-language text-to-speech creator. So this is really cool, guys, but I recommend picking up this one if you can because you're going to get Create Studio and the scroll stoppers. And that's going to really help out if you want to make a lot more money using this program. So let's go ahead now and take a look at my bonuses. So we're on my bonus page here. Remember, scroll down and click any one of these buttons that say click here to get PhotoVibrance now. It's going to lock in my bonuses for you, okay? Before you go to the sales page and check out. Make sure there's time left on this timer. That way you can get this at the cheapest available price. Okay, here's another example that I did of a kind of a Nike ad that you can do inside of PhotoVibrance. And here is some demos you can check out right here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at my bonuses. Bonus number 1 is 60 killer background music tracks, okay? And these are great to use in your PhotoVibrance videos. So after you create the video in PhotoVibrance, you might bring that into another program such as Create Studio. Then you can add these tracks for background, okay? Pretty cool. Bonus number 2 is 25 image pack to use with PhotoVibrance. So that's going to look like this. You're going to get 25 images that you can use inside of PhotoVibrance. And bonus number 3 is 10 pre-designed Kickstart pack. So this is going to include 10 original images, pre-rendered final images, or pre-rendered MP4 videos, and the project file. And again, you can't use the project file. You can't import that unless you get upsell number 1, which allows you and opens up that feature, okay? But here's what it's going to look like inside the folder. So you're going to get all of these right here. Bonus number 4 is more music, so Music Loops Pack 1. Bonus number 5, Music Loops Pack 2. Bonus number 6 is Music Loops Pack 3. Bonus number 7, 193 Mega PLR Music Tracks Volume 1. Bonus number 8 is 200 Mega PLR Music Tracks Volume 2. So all together, guys, if you act now, you're going to be guaranteed these extra bonuses worth $798 if you use my link in the video description. So again, bonus number 1, 60 killer background music tracks, 25 image pack, 10 PhotoVibrance pre-designed pack, Music Loops Pack 1, 2, and 3, 193 Mega PLR Music Tracks Volume 1, and 200 Mega PLR Music Tracks Volume 2. $798 of extra value, guys, if you use my link. So how to get your bonuses, all right? So if you don't receive the bonus links, guys, from Pay Kickstart, please send me an email to ronnierock@gmail.com with a copy of your PhotoVibrance receipt of purchase, and make sure to put PhotoVibrance bonus in the subject line of your email so that I can find it easier and get you taken care of. But once I'm going to send you that email, it's going to have this link right here to go to this bonus page, and you can have all your download links right here. So you just simply click on there. So it's going to take you to my Google Drive to download the files. Now, if you don't have a Google Drive account, you can create one for free, but you don't need one to download the file. You just click download, and then it'll say Google Drive can't scan this file because it's too big, but that's fine. All my files do not have viruses, so go ahead and click download anyway, and that'll download the zip file. You can unzip it and then get busy. Now, if you don't have a Google Drive account and you want one, go ahead and create a free Gmail account, and then go to drive.google.com and then sign in there, and that'll be your Google Drive account where you can, upload videos, music files, images, whatever you want. So you have 15 gigabytes of free storage. So it's pretty cool. And that's about it. So that's going to conclude my PhotoVibrance review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave me some comments below and let me know how you could start using PhotoVibrance today. So I hope this video helps you out. I hope that it helps you make an educated decision on whether you think this product is a good fit for your business. Thanks for your time and interest. I'm Ronnie Rocksmith with USA Digi and RonnieRocksmith.com and calling the Rockstar Video Marketer. And guys, happy marketing. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to hit that like button, click subscribe, and be sure to smash that bell icon and choose all so that you can turn on notifications.